Hi, welcome to the Resources Roadhouse. I'm Wally Graham and I'm speaking with Jaxon Crabb of Vertical Events, the organisers of the RIU Sydney Resources Roundup, which is due to kick off tomorrow. Now, Jaxon, it was up in the air whether or not we'd get there or not, but it looks like everything's going ahead. The conference is being built behind you by the look of it.
Good morning, Wally, and welcome to the beautiful Hyatt Regency in Sydney, Darling Harbour. What a spectacular place, and how excited are we for Vertical Events and RIU. We're here. We're ready to go. We're building the 90 booths and exhibition stands here at the Hyatt. All things going well. We're looking forward to a great show over the next couple of days. RIU Sydney Resources Roundup. We're going to be showcasing the cream of the crop when it comes to the explorers and the developers in the resources industry. And there are a lot of West Australians coming over, Wally. They haven't been able to get out of their great state for a good number of months. I reckon some possibly for 12, 14 months. And they're really looking forward to sharing all the great news and talking about all the outstanding results that they've all been achieving on their exploration projects. Some of them are here in New South Wales, others are over in Queensland. But as we know, majority of them do happen in the great state of Western Australia. And it's shaping up to be a really action-packed, in particular, COVID-safe event here at the Hyatt Regency.
All right. Well, as you said, you got 3 days there of presentations. I can see the great man standing right behind you there, Stewie McDonald. 3 days of presentations ahead of us. We're expecting that, and that's also going to be live streamed, I believe.
It will be live streamed. Well, we want to make sure that the whole community of West of Australia, that is, that are interested in what's going on in the resources can get access to these presentations. So live streaming will be available for people outside of New South Wales. And we're looking at, possibly 500 to a couple of thousand of people who could be tuning on at any moment in time to hear the great stories. And, one in particular that stands out is St. George. Just raised $7 million, announced that today. They've had some outstanding nickel hits with their project. And as we know, the base metal prices are seeing a lot of love. They've been in hard times, Wally, for a number of years. Copper, nickel, and now, with this EV, electric car phenomenon that's happening across the world, and it should be, there's a lot of nickel and copper that's going to be required in that sector over the next 10, 20, 30, hopefully 50 years. So I'm sure a lot of investors will be getting down here in person, hear from the base metals companies and the gold companies, because as we've seen, the gold price is still showing good strength and there's a lot of gold companies presenting here. So it's an action-packed 3 days. There's a lot of investors and brokers based in Sydney, even outside Sydney, that are flown in to come to the show. But to make sure that everyone has an equal opportunity, very important couple of words these days, equal opportunity of staying in touch with the presenting companies, we're live streaming it. And for details, refer to our website or just send an email to info@verticalevents.com.au. I'm sure Drew or Andrew will be able to help you out and steer you into the right direction so that you can tap into the presentations, which kick off at about 8:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time tomorrow.
Well, you're going to have the best of both worlds. It sounds like you're going to have a virtual conference and an actual physical conference. So people can sit and watch the presentations at home. And of course, people can sit and watch the presentations there. But the punters that are present there, they're also got the ability or the opportunity to go and talk to the company directors at their booths, and actually get it from the horse's mouth, tackle the guys, and actually put them on the spot, ask them the questions that they should be asked, and when investors are looking at putting their money in. So as I said, you've got the best of both worlds. You've got two conferences in one basically going.
That's right, Wally. Well, we're in a period of time where we've got to accommodate for everyone. And obviously not everyone can make it to Sydney. And I think if there's one advantage that's come out of the last 12 to 14 months is that the technology in being able to communicate with people not face-to-face has improved significantly. And it allows our presenters to get up on the stage and not only promote the outstanding achievements and the upcoming exploration activities that they're about to undertake to the audience that's sitting in front of them, but they've also know that there's a virtual world out there. There could be 300 or 400 people listening to each word that they say. And that's the key to this environment that we're at the moment. We need to spread the word of the outstanding work that our resources companies are achieving, and no better way to do it everyone's really looking forward to being able to walk up to the booth and ask the questions. But for those that can't get over here, we're accommodating for them. Are you coming over, Wal? Because you seem to be virtual at the moment.
Mate, yes, I'm kicking back in the Roadhouse airport lounge, and I'm enjoying a cup of coffee and a donut, and I'll be over very, very soon. So I'll be here. I'll be at the conference, and can't wait to catch up.
And bring on the next 3 days of this great conference.
Beautiful.